Sidney Linnell is an American musician, known primarily as one half of Brooklyn, New York alternative rock duo They Might Be Giants. In addition to singing and songwriting, he plays accordion, baritone and bass saxophone, clarinet, and keyboards for the group. Linnell's lyrics are perhaps best known for their inclusion of strange subject matter and wordplay. Persistent themes include aging, delusional behavior, bad relationships, death, and the personification of inanimate objects. Conversely, the accompanying melodies are usually cascading and upbeat. Early life. John Linnell was born in New York City to father Zenos Linnell, a psychiatrist, and mother Kathleen. When Linnell was a child, Walt Kelly's songs of the Pogo album made a strong impression on his musical sensibilities. The album contained lyrics that relied heavily on puns and wordplay, which Linnell appreciated. In particular, he recalls lines "Upon a Tranquil Brow," which later became part of They Might Be Giants' live repertoire. At an early age, Linnell and his family relocated to Lincoln, Massachusetts, where he attended Lincoln-Sudbury Regional High School. Here, he worked on the school newspaper, The Promethean, and met John Flansburgh. The two occasionally collaborated on home recording projects. Linnell studied English for a semester at the University of Massachusetts Amherst before dropping out to pursue a career in music. Musical career. Early work in high school. Linnell played with a band called The Bags. Prior to finding success in the alternative rock scene, Linnell was also involved with the Mundanes, a Rhode Island-based new wave band. Linnell played keyboards and saxophone for the group. Because of his unsatisfactory minor role in the band, and under the pressure of the Mundanes' unsuccessful search for a record deal, Linnell began leisurely recording music with John Flansburgh. His family did not support the transition from what they considered to be a more professional band to an experimental one. 1982 present. They Might Be Giants. Linnell co-founded They Might Be Giants in 1982 with high school friend John Flansburgh. While the two split singing and songwriting duties roughly in half, Linnell's songs enjoyed the most commercial success in their early years. Singles like Don't Let's Start and Anna Eng introduced the band to college radio, and they made waves on the Billboard charts in 1990 with Birdhouse in Your Soul. John Linnell generally writes songs, sings, plays accordion, keyboards, and various woodwind instruments for the band. Linnell described his role in the group during an interview for Splatter Effect in 1994. In December 2005, the band began to produce a twice-monthly podcast. Early on, Linnell frequently contributed humorous spoken word pieces to the program. 1994 to 1999, solo work. Since 1994, Linnell has done some solo work. In that year he released the State Songs EP, which he expanded to a full-length album in 1999. The concept of the State Songs project is intentionally misleading. U.S. states feature prominently in the title and chorus of each song, but have very little to do with their actual narratives. Montana, for instance, is about the insane ramblings of somebody who is about to die. Idaho explores a famous rock story in which John Lennon, having consumed hallucinogenic drugs, believed he could drive his house. South Carolina is about getting rich as a result of a bicycle accident. Other side projects include the limited-release House of Mayors EP in 1996 through the Hello CD of the Month Club in 1997, a flexi-disc of the song Olive the Other Reindeer, accompanying promotional copies of the children's books Olive the Other Reindeer. Linnell has also appeared as a guest musician, often as an accordionist, on a number of musical efforts by other artists, including Suzanne Vega's Days of Open Hand and David Byrne's Grown Backwards. Linnell provided the singing voice for the other father character in the 2009 film Coraline. for which they might be giants, wrote the Other Father song, which is included on the film's soundtrack. Personal life. John Linnell is married and has one son, Henry, who appeared as a performer on the Might Be Giants children's albums Here Come the ABCs and Here Come the 123s. People magazine poll. In a People magazine online poll, The Most Beautiful People of 1998, John Linnell finished 9th. He responded to the curious poll results with an op-ed piece in the New York Times. He went on to say, of online voting,